But I can't stay silent anymore. What are we doing?
Hello, ma'am. I'm going to say exactly what's happening, and I don't care if this gets flagged or not. I've said multiple things about the Orange Man in office, so much so that I've had his lovely supporters that love him to pieces and see no wrong with what he does flag 3 of my videos. So I'm going to say exactly what's going on. If this gets flagged, I want everybody to save it and feel free to post on their social medias if you choose to do so. If you don't, that's fine. Totally fine. What is happening is we are now seeing a repeat in history. What happened in Germany in the 1930s is now happening here in the US, and it's now 2025. The Orange Man wants to remove indigenous folk, Hispanics, Asians, and black people and have it to where only whites remain. That is what's happening. He is having every single person be affected in any way, shape, or form. And I don't care what your ethnical background is. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care what you look like physically. If you're in this predicament too, you see what the hell is happening. The mega supporters fail to see the chaos that they've created and the backlash that they and their leader are going to endure. Taking away farmers who are part of Mexico, who have moved themselves here undocumented and fully documented, are the ones that make up the majority of the farming industry. Picking of the crops, sanitizing them, making sure they get transported to the grocery outlets, Walmart, Safeway, all those outlets to be sold and bought by everyday people. This man is also going after the LGBTQ plus community. As it stands right now, we are all standing still, but he refuses to acknowledge us, even though we've been here since before he took office. He wants to go after Medicaid, Medicare for those that are elderly and disabled. Okay, he wants to make it harder for us to get the care that we need. All right. He's also taken away the act in which back then, before it was signed into an executive order, everybody was allowed to work wherever they wanted, regardless of the color of their skin, sexual orientation, ethnical background, all of that. He removed that. So now places like restaurants, you know, grocery stores, Ubers can deny a person, able body or not, to be denied a ride. He wants all of us to suffer. That's what he wants. And the way to do that is to get people where it hurts. Now, I think the people that voted for Trump should be the ones going out there and working in the fields, picking the crops, sanitizing them, driving them to and from the stores. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm fucking flabbergasted. I voted for a woman of color, Kamala Harris. I did not vote for the Orange Man. This is not what I asked for. And I have spoken out on what I think has happened, which we all know to be true, even though the Orange one doesn't want it out there. He wants to create another genocide. But this time it's here in the US, not in other countries. Even though in other countries there are multiple genocides happening right now as I'm filming this video and speaking my point of view. I want to stress this, and I say this with every single video I do. This is not to harm or harass anyone. We have to start standing up for ourselves. Every single one of us. If you're black, if you're white, if you're Asian, if you're indigenous, if you're Hispanic, and you did not vote for the orange one, we all need to start standing up and fighting for what we believe in. Because if we don't start fighting for what we want, what we truly want, we won't have anything left. And the older I get, the more I know I have to leave stuff behind. I understand that. But I want my child, my beautiful girl, to grow up in a world where she can thrive and do what she wants and do what makes her feel happy. And I feel that he's taking that away from her and other kids like her. Like I said, this video is not to harm or harass anyone. Good day.